We are in the Song of Troy KvK, and with it comes some insane skills and things that you can do. This is probably one of the most used skill that you can do, so we're going to go through it real quick. We're going to show you how we got this fort down when we had no business getting this fort down. We use the ambush skill, and this is the video that's going to show it. If you guys enjoy these videos, throw a thumbs up on here. I'm going to skip the intro. This is going to be a quick video. And if you want to subscribe, consider doing so. Hit that subscribe button, and then hit that bell if you want any kind of alerts when this stuff kind of comes out. This is the Song of Troy. Let me kind of show you guys here where we're at, okay? We're in the Song of Troy. This is our KvK that we're in. And we've been fighting like crazy in past 7 over the last few days. Kingsland opens tomorrow. It's going to be a lot of fun. We've been fighting 2 passes. This is a 1v3 KvK. Of course, you got to utilize whatever skills you have. And in the Song of Troy, you have these different patrons you can use, okay? You have Athena, who does some crazy healing stuff. And when you're on the field, you have Apollo, which is really cool because there's some different skills that you can use to take down the health of structures. We've been using those. You can do that with Siege. And so we use that skill a whole bunch. You have Poseidon, which is probably the least used patron that we have. We've all used either Artemis, Athena, or Apollo. So Artemis has an interesting skill. It's called the Dark Moon Ambush, okay? What this skill allows you to do is take your marches and make them invisible, completely invisible, right? So we're in a situation, and I'll show this to you, to where our enemy was building a fort, and they've actually replaced it and started building another one, okay? So they were building this fort right here, all right? And so from there, when you look at this, you're trying to get this fort down. It doesn't really do much, strategically. I mean, it just another layer of to put 3308 on this pass. But we got Kingsland tomorrow, and it was kind of a pride thing. We don't want them dropping a fort on our face. So they've loaded up. They got real active. They put a bunch of troops behind the pass, and they held the pass. Well, we took the pass back, and we were kind of trading passes back and forth. It's taboo to own a pass right now because with double rallies and all the rallies you can do, you're going to get any garrison wrecked, right? And so what was happening was that we were literally in a situation to where we were trying to get this fort down, and we didn't have the numbers to be able to do it, okay? So what we had to do was we had to get everybody here and basically pull outside of the pass. Let me kind of show this to you, and I'm going to go through it from the beginning. You can see I'm telling everybody to put their marches behind the pass. Now, there's been a handful of us that have used this ambush skill, and you can see that green glowing. Let me kind of come back here. You can see the green glowing on our troops, and when you see it, that means that they cannot see us. The enemy cannot see us. We have the pass. We marked our troops there. You have the ambush skill for 10 minutes. Like that, you can set your marches there. So what I did was I said, okay, listen, everybody get behind the pass. I'm going to put a push skill up. Okay, I'm going to put a push marker up. We're going to go run this thing. And when I say push, everybody push, go to the left, get their attention. And while they're doing that, we're going to take this building fort. We grabbed our whale players, me and Addie's account. And so I had also Peace there and Hasta and Dark Lady and Fluffy, and all of us went over there to hammer this thing. So you can see here, we have to coordinate this. And when I did, I basically hit the push, hit the push marker to tell everybody to push. We had a bunch of people in our voice chat. Now I couldn't use the leader skill because I had to save that for us. So we're still chilling. We're gonna let them push to the left. Their rallies are coming in on the pass. Okay, so we gotta do this quickly because if they take the pass from us, we cannot even attack this fort anymore, right? But then we go. And the minute we go, I put the king skill on it, and so we're just hammering this fort. Now, what the other thing that this ambush skill does is that the minute you hit something, you come out of ambush, right? You come out of cloak, and they can see you. But you're also at 1,000 rage immediately. You're at 1,000 rage immediately. So if you come back here and watch when we hit this thing, watch all the skill cycles. Boom, skill cycles go everywhere. Everybody's skill cycles immediately hit. Watch the health of the garrison when we hit this thing. It goes from full health to yellow instantly because everybody that's hitting it, all 12 marches are using their active skill immediately. and that's why this skill is so effective, okay? And so from there, you can see it right here. Watch it. Just immediately goes to yellow, and you're able to actually get this thing down. Now, we stay on it. We have marches in reserve to be able to swarm, and by the time they realize something's going on, you're going to start to see their marches come flying over because they realize we've used this ambush skill. We're behind their enemy lines. They can see us now, and they're not ready for it. They are not ready to fill this thing. They're not ready to get our marches off. You can see one player's trying to get our marches off of it, but you can only fill a building fort with one march. And oh, by the way, they're running mixed in here because any idiot knows that when you build a fort, you got to run mixed. That way it survives and you can put whatever you want in it. By the time their marches got over here, the fort was gone. We got it killed. It was absolutely crazy. And then from here, we didn't care what happened to our marches. We just went and just hammered home and got the building fort down. So that is one way that you can use this ambush skill. And we thought it was really interesting. We're playing a lot of games in this KvK. We've been fighting 3308. 1079, we've been fighting 2654. We've been having a good time with this KvK, and we're going to go hammer in Kingsland, see how long we can last there. We got plenty in the tank to do that. And so from there, it's a lot of fun to be able to try to figure out these skills, what works, what doesn't work. And this is a great video to show everybody what you can do with this ambush skill. And it is actually a really good play of everybody who kind of came up with this idea. So we created a diversion to push everybody away. We pushed out of the pass. They thought we were going over there. And then we had our big players go hammer the fort. So with that, if you enjoyed the video, show a thumbs up on here. Give me your comments down below. Tell me any kind of situation you've had where you've used some of these skills in the Song of Troy KvK. Also, don't forget to join my Discord. The link is in the description. We immediately shared this, and then the guys from 3308, Hera, and them were like, oh, GG, fair play, guys. And so they saw it, and they were having fun with it. And since they've redropped the fort, they'll probably get it built. But we thought this was a lot of fun to at least go do and have a good time with while we're waiting for Kingsland. So with that, hope you guys have a great day, broskies.